Howdy and hi, and welcome back to Westward Quest. I'm your host, Steve West, and it's been over a year since we last talked and last posted anything. So, welcome back, and we're in the brand new year of 2025. Today, I have something special for us. So we're going to Disney Springs, and the plan is to get on the little hot air balloon, take a view around, see what's out there. Maybe get a good look at some of the parks that are around the area, take a look at some of the scenery here in the kind of Orlando, Kissimmee area. But I'm thinking we're going to get a pretty good view. Well, a nice day out today, not a cloud in the sky, pretty chilly, so I might bring a jacket, and we'll go from there. All right, everyone, so you're here at Disney Springs, and I do want to point out that we got some of the trees still up and holiday decorations. That's still going on. So they haven't taken down everything here yet at Disney Springs. I'm wondering what the parks might look like as far as some of the decorations and what have you. But pretty interesting here. It's still early in the morning. It's around 9:30, 10 o'clock. So interested to see what view we'll get on the balloon. All right, so we got a ticket in hand here. Came out to about $31.94, I think in total with tax and everything, so about $30 per person for adults. I think it's a little cheaper for children. You know, hey, kind of a hefty price as far as an 8-minute ride up and down, but I think we're gonna get some pretty good views today. No pass holder discount. There is cast member and DVC discounts, although I'm not a member and I'm not a DVC member as well, so I didn't get to partake in either one of those discounts, but still very interested to see. Let's from the ground view, let's see if we can catch it.
That's gonna be us. And there is like this long tethered line. I'm wondering what kind of view we'll actually get from everywhere. Let's see a little bit of the bay here, a little man-made lake looking thing in Disney Springs.
And actually I wanted to cover kind of a couple things. So, you know, while we wait here, I wanted to talk a little bit about what's been going on with myself and why haven't I posted in over a year. And, you know, very clearly is I was out of work. So actually was kind of laid off between my last videos and then picked up kind of working for a company in the kind of short here and there's. So I worked at Publix for about 6 months. And then I ended up finding a good dream job of mine, and I'm working with them right now. So loving every minute of it. I'm really happy to be kind of in a more of a stable position, especially financially, but able to bring a little bit more of this kind of magic through my eyes and do more of this type of stuff here in this new year of 2025. So the goal is to try and do these once a week. I'm gonna really try and like commit to what that is. You know, might not be perfect or spot on each and every time, but looking forward to connecting with you. And here it is.
Okay, guys, watch your step. Careful. Watch your step.
Okay. Saque su mano.
Dice que tengan cuidado cuando pisan.
Sí.
Eso, mi amor. Muy bien, Vicente. Eres muy valiente.
Muy bien, Vicente.
Oye, si tienes miedo, ¿cómo vas a hacer entonces? Con la
montaña rusa.
La montaña rusa.
La montaña rusa es peor que esto.
Tiene que ver para abajo. On the wheels. Good. And we're gonna hold someone up.
All right, here we go.
Vamos subiendo. Very good. Good job, guys. ¡Ay, qué rico!
There we go.
A little bump here. Very good. Full speed, okay? One bump here.
Look at that. Okay, let's take a look at what we can see.
Mira para acá. Todos mirando para acá. Mira para acá, Vicente. Mirando. Niño, pero miren para acá, po, Vicente. Vicente, mira para acá, Catalina. Mira para acá.
You see all the way down there, it's going to be International Drive. SeaWorld's down that way, a little further out. This is all of Disney Springs here. I mean, this is like all the way out to the Rainforest Cafe, Ghirardelli's. This is kind of that little lake area. This is great. Love the resorts. Over there, Epcot.
Aquí no pasa nada, niño. Ni siquiera paradito, no se mueve nada.
Mira, por ahí que vamos a caminar.
Sí.
Por todo eso.
I'm going to come through here. See
Oh.
All right. Where's the Magic Kingdom from here?
So you can't see Magic Kingdom. It's behind the Contemporary Resort.
Okay.
Yep,
You
right
could have
behind.
Yeah, yeah. That's pretty cool, man.
Yep.
How long have you been doing this?
What? Almost 6 years now.
Oh,
Almost
wow.
6. So a bit. Not
Yeah.
too long, but enough.
Are the hours pretty good?
Yeah.
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 You just get to go up and down all day.
Yeah, yeah.
got its ups and
It's not a
downs.
bad job.
It's cool.
It's like any job. But it
Yeah, I
has
get
its
you.
ups and downs.
It has its ups and downs, that's for sure. How far do you think you could see kind of in every direction?
That's a good question. Depends on the visibility of the day.
Yeah,
Probably like 15, 20.
20 miles, yeah.
Yeah, about 20 miles. It depends. There's days where you can barely even see the Epcot ball.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
have a rule. We have to see at least, I think, 6 miles out or something.
Okay,
So usually if you can see the Contemporary, and of course you can't have a low ceiling, meaning the clouds are too low.
Sure.
So when you're high up, you don't want like
fog or something.
anything going into you.
Yeah.
You don't want. There's always helicopters or planes. You know, you're 400 feet up.
yeah.
So we're only around 275. It's a little windy, so we gotta stay underneath that wind level.
For it, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, if you can't see the top of this hotel right over here, yeah, like Point Vista Hotel. If you can't see that, then you can't take it off. You can't get off the ground.
I mean, like even this view is pretty cool here too.
Yeah. We're in Central Florida, so everything's all nice and flat. No hills, no mountains.
Exactly.
Not like Claremont.
It's all one stop on it. Yeah. That's cool.
You can even see the hidden Mickey in the sand trap here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, right there at the golf course.
Way down that way. Yeah, I see it. That's
I
cool.
believe that's the only one from this view.
That's cool, man. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, Epcot all the way down there. You can get the ball, the Spaceship Earth. Like right next to that, the blue building to that, that's going to be Guardians of the Galaxy. The Swan and Dolphin down that way. The Hollywood Tower Terror further out. It's kind of become more this direction here. You see it? This is a great view. I think you get, you know, I think he might have short sold the kind of distance as far as 20 miles, but I think that you get a really good view of everything in multiple directions. A lot of green. You know, it was one of the things I'm kind of surprised about is just looking around here. This is all really Disney property for the most part, and it's just trees upon trees, and you know, there's hotels and everything else, but it's surprisingly how much green there is. Pretty impressive.
Enjoy the rest of the flight, okay?
Let's go take a look at the other side here. So we are going down our descent here for $30. The same, you know, I think it was pretty good. I'd be interested. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
It's Catalina.
Oh, hi, Catalina. Yeah, we're descending now. We're getting down pretty low. Boathouse. They do some launches from these little cars here right into the ocean, or the lake, I guess. It's not ocean, but into this little lake here. And then the little cars drive around in the water. It's pretty cool. So I ate it here at the Edison. It was okay. And, you know, I think this is really kind of a cool spot to visit and see. To eat there, maybe not as much. Wasn't nearly as blown away by that. But we are descending. It is moving pretty quick here. And here we are coming down. Let's see if we can see it. Well, that's all she wrote for $30 to get to go up and down. But I think we got some pretty good insight.
Hey guys, keep holding on. We're gonna move around a bit here. Hold on.
Hold on.
We're on wheels. We will move.
Let's see, watch this. So it says that we will move around a little bit. So as we come down, we're going a little bit back and forth.
Pretty good landing. Not bad.
Boom. Stuck the landing.
I'll open both doors here. You can exit either way. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Have a good one. See you guys.
And that was it. Hey.
Have a good one. See you.
Well, that was it. Hopefully we got a pretty good view. It's hard to see with the GoPro here, so I'm interested to see where we got, kind of what the whole view looks like. So to gain entrance, you gotta take a selfie, sign some consent form saying that, you know, if you die, it's on you. So hopefully nobody dies, fingers crossed. But yeah, any injury is kind of your responsibility you're taking on. That's what the consent form is for. I think that overall, pretty decent, you know, price point for it. $30 for an 8-minute ride. You do get a pretty decent view. I would have liked to see it go a little bit higher. Obviously we didn't have that option, but yeah, I think good view, really cool view. You don't get to see Magic Kingdom, which is kind of disappointing. You know, hey, I think that given it an option again, this is a good one and done. I don't think I would do it again. And then the photo pass, you do take a photo on your way in, and they do try to sell it to you on the way out. $25 for the complete package. You get some wallet size, a big photo, some keychains and things like that. And I asked about a digital version of it, and they said they will sell you a digital version. It's $15. You have to go into the system, unlock it, do a bunch of things like that, and it takes 24 hours for it to even unlock. So even if you buy it, you still have to wait a little longer for it to unlock. The photo was good, but again, I don't want to spend an extra $25 on top of already spending $30 to get there. This would be great if you're a family and you can kind of get a little bit of that, you know, momentum, or, you know, memento of saving it for everybody else. But for me, you know, I got some good photos. Hopefully it works out. since we have a little bit of time, I'm gonna go around, take a look at some of the shops around here. My favorite shop in all this place is between the two Star Wars shops, because I'm a big Star Wars fan. But let's go into here. Star Wars Galactic Outpost. Take a look. And my all-time favorite Disney Star Wars reference is the Rex, the Welcome Aboard.
This is Captain Rex.
And then they have the
Hello, folks. I'm DJ Rex.
DJ version as well. DJ Rex, Captain Rex. Pretty cool. Some Black Series.
Olha, igual sua mini.
Oh, I thought this would be softer. It's okay. That's pretty cool shirt here. Not as good material, but decent. Some lounge fly bags. And if you're like my buddy Star Wars Dave, he actually has a couple of these helmets. And he has them pretty well displayed. This one's cool because it has a little frosting kind of around it. Looks like it's carbonated.
Still raised.
It's still raised.
Still
It'll
raised.
definitely be raised for a very long time.
Oh, will it?
I don't know. This still has been going on for the last month.
Right.
So I'm assuming it's either when we run out of stock or people just stop.
Just want to walk around Disney Springs for a little bit. One, to get some steps in, but two, to show you kind of a little bit what's out here. This is pretty cool. This is cool. Looks like a Lilo and Stitch Christmas tree. Ohana meets family. There's a Moana one over here. It's all coincide with Moana too. It's a pretty decorative Christmas tree over this way. Coke factory. Coke store, I guess, not factory. It doesn't make anything. But yeah, the Disney Springs is a really fun place to come out to. You know, this is one where you can get really busy on the weekends. And even here on Sunday, where it came out, it's a little busy already. You know, you can kind of see that there's a few folks kind of trickling in, and most of this stuff doesn't open until 10 o'clock. We're almost close to 11 here. So we've only been open for less than an hour, and there's already kind of a crowd gathering a little bit. And this is all post-holidays. So while the crowds at Disney are starting to kind of dwindle down and getting ready into the new year, everybody's going back to school, we're kind of hitting a real, you know, still peak as far as how many people are still showing up to Disney area. It's still a lot of people kind of extending out their vacations, and I think that we'll see within the next 2 weeks a real kind of dwindle down from these really large, busy crowds that were showing up for the holidays to now being really kind of, you know, short numbers and kind of quick jumps on rides and things like that. Not long wait times, basically. All right, let's see this tree. I wanted to take a look at this. We actually did a family photo here the other day. Hat adjustment. This one's a celebration. It's got a bunch of buttons. Some popcorn. Some annual pass. This is an annual pass holder one. Pretty cool. This one looks like a wedding, no, not a wedding cake, not a wedding dress, but the Haunted Mansion. You can tell there's a bride, the groom,
Rooms to Clapgate. It's all a little spooky too. The Haunted Mansion here. Yep. Oh yeah, the bride. Creepy.
And if you're going, Steve, why are you checking out all these Christmas trees? The holidays are over. I agree with you, but I didn't get a chance to come out here, at least not in this kind of, you know, video experience version during the holidays. So I'm interested to see what these trees look like before they take them down, and hopefully you guys are too. If there's anything you'd like to see, you know, as I continue to film these videos in the Central Florida area, let me know. I'm interested to hear from you guys. So let's take a look. There's a really big one here.
Do love me a big tree. Town center, let us snow. Let us snow, let us snow. So this is like your kind of traditional tree. It's pretty cool.
And for those who are coming out to Disney Springs looking to see what is out here, there's Sephora, Super Dry, Shore, all kinds of cool places here. There's a Ron John's surf shop. I know that's a big deal for a lot of folks. They really like that, you know, brand. Ever After, Uno de 50, Kendra Scott. My wife goes to that place. I just buy stuff from Roosevelt. I'm not as sophisticated, I think. I like nerd stuff. But let's head towards the Lego store because I wanted to see what else is out there and what's new. I've heard that there's going to be a bunch of new Lego boxes that drop down this year. Let's take a look. All right, in the Lego store here. So, I was checking out online why people are looking at Lego as such an investment is that over the years that people have really put money towards large investments in Lego property because of their kind of false scarcity in them not going to create versions of the Lego. So now you're seeing Lego brands with over $500, $800, things like that. Yeah, here's a good one. This is a Venator class Republic attack cruiser.
$649, $650. Quite a big boy.
So currently they're playing the Batman theme. I'm not sure I can play this here, so maybe get a quick sampling. There.
Some old school space Legos.
See some of the detail here. I like that there's a camera.
touring the Lego store. That was pretty cool. We ended up buying a couple little things for the kids. Some new releases on minifigures. But this is cool. This is a Star Wars tree. C-3PO at the top. Some little Jawa stuff there. Imperial cogs, Ewok bows, First Order trooper helmets. Pretty cool.
Okay, yeah, so we ended up going into a little, you would say, shop off to the side here at Disney Springs, and it's still Christmas is in full effect. I want to show you some of the stuff that we've seen here.
Little Advent calendar. Little Germany plate. Again, it looks like the last hurrah on some of this Christmas stuff here, but pretty cool stuff. I'm liking a lot of it. Maybe wait till it goes on deep discount. Fall Fest.
Let's get out of here.
Even some Halloween Nightmare Before Christmas stuff is still hanging out on the ground. Yeah, I think this is called Marketplace Co-op. Oh, and the ghosts. This store is always kind of really unique. They have some really cool stuff, although it does come with a little bit of a higher price tag. But I think that things are a little more, I don't know, geared towards adults, a little more upscale. Stuff that you might find at like a Crate and Barrel, but Disney themed. That's cool. Oh, excellent, thank you. Some home cookware stuff, coffee press, little stirrers, some cool gloves, coffee mugs, some Lizzie McGuire Crocs, or his shoes-ish to that effect. Tommy Bahama Disney Parks. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. No, we never got them over here. I've had one other person.
Some sport jerseys. It's kind of cool. The little Mickey logo. Some cooler shirts down this way.
And this is the Disney Pin trading, I would say kiosk or space tent. I don't know, but there's a little like building that they have open. You can kind of take a look at all the pins, and there's always a bunch of people in here. It's all a little bit of an open space. Some really cool stuff here. They're going hard on the Lizzie McGuire stuff.
I've had it before, like I got it on Sky and Mug, and it was supposed to be, oh, you're gonna call.
So, one of my favorite stores in all of Disney Springs, and just because I like looking at it, is the Crystal Arts. Located way in the corner. And this is one where they do glass blowing and carving into glass and crystal design and a bunch of other stuff. I mean, like really cool stuff here. Definitely some masters at work. Let's take a look.
cool ornaments. It's always kind of a place that you want to come here and look at, but in reality, I don't think I could ever buy anything. It scares me way too much. I put something out like this, my kids would knock it over immediately. Check out this guy. Cinderella's Castle, limited edition, 50 pieces worldwide, artist proof. And this thing's just loaded with little crystals or diamonds or whatever it is. This is pretty freaking cool. And for $285,000, you'd be cool too to own it. I'm not that cool. Swarovski crystals, that's what I think it is. That's all this stuff over here too. Super cool.
So a little bit of an update. There used to be a second Star Wars store here, but it does look like it has moved or it's closed. Right outside the pin trading kiosk, over in kind of the back area of Disney Springs. No signage, nothing. It used to be kind of its own little trading post.
And yep, closed and blacked out windows. No more.
One of the ones I love out here, and you know, kind of goes back to the Christmassy stuff, is the Days of Christmas store here at Disney Springs. Take a look at the little window. Let's take a look inside. This is an entire Christmassy themed store here at Disney Springs. And we actually have one of these guys at our house on our tree. We did take our tree down as well as our lights, so we're already kind of packed away and ready to start the new year. But yeah, I'm a big Christmassy kid at heart. He gets this stuff personalized over there. That's cool. It's got all the little stuff in there. Lots of the Disney things. Now, I wonder how the employees feel about working at a year-round Christmas store, especially after Christmas is coming fast, what the effects is that on you. But I think that, you know, some of the people, self-selecting group to be here, I think. Gotta have a little bit of spirit in your heart all year round. I don't know. It'd be interesting to ask. And Sunshine Tree Terrace, home of the Orange Bird.
can go with you, $150. This is the Disney art store away in the back as you kind of look at the Cirque du Soleil tent. That would be probably where it started this morning, and this would be as furthest as far as back as you can go from that. So that's my kind of perspective on this, why it's as far back here, so to speak. The Disney art store, I love this store, it's so cool. Again, this goes back to, wow, look at this. It's all like kind of paper mache stuff. I have something like this at home. It doesn't look as cool as this. It's not designed to look this cool, but they did not pay anywhere near that much for something like this 3D design type stuff, where it's, you know, just stacks of little cuts out paper. It's amazing. It's cool work. Yeah, I'm a big art fan. Of course, I'm a big broke art fan, so a lot of my stuff is non-Disney-ish related. Let's take a look. This is wood. And this is an Up, Elliot, and Paul edition also. So if you're a big fan of the movie Up, this might be for you. Some Haunted Mansion stuff. Here's the ghosts.
Well, I'm gonna start heading back to my car, but what I would like to do is keep this rolling and just kind of show you my pathway through Disney Springs. So let's get going.
There it is, the amphibious car. Amphibious car, check it.
I think so.
Yes. It's on the turntable. And up, $30. Ages 3 to 9, $25. 2 and under are free. Although I will tell you that if you're bringing real little ones, it's kind of a little bit of a bumpy ride. It can be a little scary for real little children. So I'm not recommending that too hard. But yeah, there's a big line kind of already put together here. Interesting to see, you know, 11:30 in the morning. And that will about do it for today. Pretty interesting day. Was able to not spend too much, about $34 and change here at Disney Springs, but got to make a full day out of it. Hopefully make some decent content for you guys. And if you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, give it a thumbs up down at the bottom there. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome, and hope to see more of you all in the new year. Hey, pleasure seeing y'all. Have a good day.